Okay, I'm gonna panic for the next few minutes, but hi, I'm Monday Moon. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to whatever is going on with this hype train. I don't think I've seen everyone's subs, but looks like Red and Roz, and I think Bob and Dryad and Josh were yesterday. And please tell me my mic is working. I'm already having enough of a panic, and I had things breaking right before stream. I do not need more chaos right now in my life. But yes, hi everyone, how are you? Let's see, we've got, yay, thank you Red, mic is great. Yes, hi Roz, hi Red, hi Cavalcadence, have a good look Bob, and congrats on being first. Oh my gosh, let's see, also who else is here? Did I get everybody? I really need to talk and see if I should get Sill's info on how to do this because I'm still terrified. And yes, we have emotes, we have hit the affiliate, it has happened. Actually it hit last week, actually since Red is here I can tell a story. So, okay, during Red's stream, Red said something to the effect of, oh yeah, Monday, on your emote limitations. And I'm sitting there going, does Red know? Has Red figured it out? Does Red know what's going on? And the willpower I had to say nothing. I was sitting there going, must say nothing, must say nothing, must say nothing. And I did. I was very proud of myself. Yes, Red always knows. You're so right, Roz. You're so right. Red had not figured out, but I figured out it was happening soon. Well, good guess, Red. Yay! So, okay, I am now a pile of panic because, well, thank you? Really? How do I even explain this? I told myself I wouldn't cry. Okay, my model design birthday actually was a few days ago, and that was strangely emotional. How do I even explain this? So I have a past life, as everyone does here, yes. And got your stickers. We have daily stickers now. If you get 50 stickers, you get to choose a game. I get final say, but it'll be a good choice, I'm sure. Yes, be supported. Yes, thank you, Tuesday. But yeah, so in my past life, I've been having a lot of trouble for a long time. As some of you know, I am chronically ill, and I am more chronically ill than I talk about on stream, mainly because it's not very fun, and that's not the point of the stream. But the point is that I haven't been able to work on my stuff in my past life for some time, and it's been kind of stressful, you know? And last year, when I made my little design, it was like right before I was going to sleep. Like, it was like 11 o'clock at night. Bob, thank you for the bits. Oh, gosh. And so I've designed VTubers before. I've even streamed before. But I was, like, going to bed. It's, like, 10 o'clock at night, 10:30. And I had this idea for this little itty-bitty baking-themed VTuber. And I was all, you know, why not just draw something, right? You know, get the sketch out, go to bed, call it a night. And I did. I sat down right before bed. I drew in the first sketch. And then in the morning, I was like, you know, I kind of like this idea. I drew a better sketch. And it didn't go away. And then she became pink. And then I got, oh gosh, thank you, Red. And thank you. And then I got over my fear of Vroid, which was, like, you do not understand. Like, all of you are like, oh yeah, Monday knows Vroid Studio. No, I actually do not know how I got my moon clip on because I was so terrified of using meshes at that point that I think I did it by accident. You know? And so it's like that I can do this, that I can be here talking to you. It's, yeah, gotta start somewhere, right, Red? But yeah, it's more about the journey of getting here and actually, like, hitting one of the, you know, the major, minor, whatever you want to call it, the required Twitch milestones. That's cool. And it's because you're all here being awesome, and I can make silly jokes and scream about laser chickens. And that has been, you know, it hasn't been that long, but it's been really nice. And it reminds me of Dryad. Dryad Night was like, oh my gosh, thank you, Dawn, for the sub. Dryad was like, are you having fun? And I was all, yeah, I'm having fun. And I hope you're having fun. Yeah, and welcome in, Dawn. Good to see you. Dawn did some of my art recently. It's very cute. She does very, very cute art, and you should hire her. Yes. Okay. So I'm done being sappy. Time to talk about cool stuff. All right, so as you can see now, I would highly recommend looking through all of the redeems. There is one specifically that one Red the Panda should look at. I make no promises that I accomplish said redeem. There's now a swear redeem. I wish you all luck in actually getting me to swear on stream. It might happen. I've managed it twice off camera. So I give you all the attempt to get me to swear. Oh, yes, and get your daily stickers now. So we have daily stickers. We have new redeems. I do consider the redeems to be in progress. I'm going to be working on Monday 3.0, and a lot of the redeems are going to be related to making this model work. So, like, I'm hoping to have a redeem for purple hair. Yeah. I'm not a big fan of the ball redeem for myself. I think it's cute, but not on me. And so, like, I'm going to have a purple redeem where my hair will be flipped, working on that one. And then I kind of want to put something on my head, but I haven't figured out what. So I'm going to work on those redeems. It's just going to take me a bit because I need to sit down and fight Unity. And anyone who's had to fight Unity understands fighting Unity. But yeah, so that's next. Split purple pink just because split hair is cool. Of course, Roz, I will consider it. I just haven't decided how to look yet. Like, I was going to have it be the exact rotation color-wise of my current hair because that'd be cool, but since the tips, if you can see my bangs have the tiniest purple tips, are going to be kind of annoying to duplicate since, oh boy, I hand blurred them and they're kind of a mess. Actually, it's really funny. So I mean that affectionately. I didn't know how to do blurs when I first did this. Like, there's a blur command in VOD, but the easy blur I didn't understand. Yeah, so it'll hopefully be inverted hair and that'll be cool, but I'm not against split, as your split hair is very cool. Yeah. And let's see, also, while I'm here thinking of it, I wanted to show you all the big art of the emotes. I know we only have one available as a sub thing. I wanted to have them all free, but I don't have enough points yet. So when I have enough points, which might be today, thanks to all of you, thank you. I'm going to panic, I'll stream now. I will add it and make them all free, because that's more fun anyway. Okay, let me get it up. So, emotes. I know, I'm like, where do I put this? So the emotes are by Conra K, or K. She is on VGen, and she is fantastic. Loved working with K. She's scary fast. Like, no, you understand. So, like, she was all, I have a wait list. And I'm like, okay, wait list. Good. So we'll have the emotes in, like, December. Yeah, that sounds good. And they are cute. Are they so cute? K did such a good job. And K's like, a weekish later, hey, first emote. And I'm all, what's going on? So that happened, and it's like, thank you, Kay. Now we have all the art. Yay. And so I'll make them free as I can. Oh, there's stuff happening all over my screen right now. It's kind of scary. So yeah, I'm so thrilled with what Kay did. She does the cutest art, and I'm always glad to work with her. Hire Kay and hire Dawn. Both great. Let's see, move stickers. There we go. So, okay. Back on track. Are we all good? Have we all had some tea or some water or some hot chocolate or whatever you need? I should actually drink my tea. I have Earl Grey today. Very exciting. Oh, could I have a spoon Tuesday? I forgot to flavor my tea, so I have no honey in it yet. Oh no, I have been warned that my tea is bitter. Let's try it. Let's see. It smells good. Which one is this? We have several Earl Greys. I have to find out information. Oh, it's Miro. We have very fancy tea in that we have like 2 Earl Greys that we forget which one we have. Ooh, that is soapy. That'll keep me up. That'll wake the dead. Yeah, Earl Grey with honey is so good, Dom. I'm totally with you. It's one of my favorites. Okay, so today's goals. We've covered emotes. Everybody's got a sticker. Everybody's... Earl Grey, I am with you, Roz. Okay, everyone's got a sticker. Everyone's got their water or their tea. I will need a spoon. Everybody feels like we've learned everything. Oh, Tuesday left me a spoon, and I'm so nervous about everything today that I didn't see it. You all were too kind, and now I'm a nervous wreck. Earl Grey with honey makes me so happy. There's still more to learn. You're right, Red. You're right. And... oh gosh, okay, we're redeeming the cool fact. All right, so I was going to put this in a thing, but I have to talk about it anyway. There's a new paper that just came out. What did my screen did a thing, and I'm like, oh gosh, I have broken all my redeems. Okay, this paper, I've already put it in the Discord, but I don't care because it's so cool. they have discovered evidence, photographic evidence, of wolves likely acting as pollinators. Like, do you understand how chaotic that is? That is the first information we have of like large carnivore pollination as like an actual thing. So what's going on is there's these really, really large plants. You should read the paper. It's in the Discord. If you aren't in the Discord, I will put a link for the Discord. It's in the cool facts corner because both Tuesday and I saw it and went, are you kidding? Red wolves running around in bee outfits. Precisely. But yeah, so the flower structure, the inflorescence, as it is called because it's multiple flowers. All flower structures are called inflorescence. We're looking at the full flower structure. Yes, it's basically what Tuesday said. Smells nice, rub my muzzle on it. They are licking the flower structure, the full cluster of flowers, and they're getting pollen on their muzzles, and then when they go take a snack from another flower, then they're transferring the pollen. And so the paper is very early. It implies that they need to do more studies because it's like they found a couple packs all doing it, and so there's proof that it is going to be a thing that's likely happening as just more of a species-wide thing as opposed to one. Like there's a whole thing about, like, for example, dolphins have multiple facts. I stretch. Dolphins, for example, often have matrilineal hunting techniques, and so they're trying to prove that it's not just like one pack, but mini packs to showcase that it's more the whole species-wide, but it's a very, very early paper, so they have to get more data, and oh gosh, some scientist is going to have to go and photograph wolves being cute. I'm curious if there's any paper published that says no research in this, further research is needed. I'm sure there's something, but probably not much. Ross, I can't help but imagine wolves licking those dandelions. They're all fluffy and coughing out seeds. It's almost like that. Instead of going like, they're kind of like, it looks more like a wolf giraffe motion. It's really, really adorable. And the paper is very short. I felt it was pretty accessible. So if you want to just read the paper and just like see cute wolves doing stuff, I highly recommend reading the paper. I think it's like 2 pages. It's pretty accessible, pretty short. Get some more tea in me. Everybody hydrate. Hot tea. Maybe a bit soapy, but it's here and it's tea. Okay. But yeah, that I think that's a very cool fact. And now you all know the word for inflorescence, which is, you always sound so fancy when you just mean flowers. They're there, being a flower. So now you know stuff. Okay, back on track. So today's game will eventually be the Hollow Knight item randomizer. We're continuing. Happy couple. Dryad, hi! Good to see you. Welcome. So, making a good cuppa is also a journey. Exactly, Tuesday, exactly. So, normally I would not do this. You could argue we cheated. So, what's going on is I was looking at the map before stream, and we figured out that, I'd kind of gotten most of everything that I could get. Like, there's a few things that I can kind of get to, but it's like, go to one item, warp, get another item, warp, which it's not the most fun to watch, you know? And I was down to like less than 10 items I could easily get. And I asked Tuesday, can you look at the tracker log? Can you just look and see what's going on? And Tuesday's like, oh, there's literally one item on the entire map you can get that's worth getting. One. And I was going to go in the wrong direction entirely. I was going to go like left and to the right. So I don't know what the item is. Tuesday does not know what the item is. So I know where it is. And so I will go to the item and then we'll see what it is and go from there. For those of you who are new to Hollow Knight, oh gosh, I will need to pin that. I did not put warnings for spoilers. Give me just a second. All the Hollow Knight. There goes my toggle. Spoilers. Okay, all of them. You've been warned. This is one giant Hollow Knight spoiler. So if you do want to play Hollow Knight without spoilers, well, I would not watch this stream. You can pick another excellent game to watch, and that's always a good call. And especially if Kami shows up, it's going to be one just non-stop spoiler-a-thon. So if you want to play Hollow Knight, play it another way. This is just going to be chaos. So with that in mind, anything else? Any other things to scare the crud out of me? And again, thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. In case it's not obvious by my huge amount of panicking, like, yes, try it again. Thank you for the sub. Like, yeah, try. And then when Josh shows up, thank you, Josh, for the sub. I hope he's at work and having a good day. So I think I've covered everybody. Have I said hi to everybody? Are we all good? We all got our stuff? We're ready to go? As long as this is a spoiler stream, Vader is Obi-Wan's father. Tuesday. Tuesday. No. Okay. But we've got our stuff. We've got our things ready. Pulling up Hollow Knight. I just find them... I need to get my settings better. I have been learning. I did try to set up audio ducking. I make no promises on the audio ducking, though. None. I tried. But does that mean it'll work? No. So let's get going. Yay. Excellent emote is excellent. Duck. Okay. Switch in. I know the audio is... Roz, ducking is your life nemesis? Oh no. Oh no. Yeah. I did actually... I 100% went to Red's Discord. Red has an excellent Discord for tech support. And I was like, I need wisdom and guidance. And I found the video. And I did the stuff. But did it work? We'll find out. Okay, so first up for everybody else, how is the game audio? It is very quiet for me, but it's also popping as a bit moderate on the OBS end. And also, actually, is my mic actually loud at all? I did gain filters. I worked on this. I feel like you can't tell in the recording tests, but I'm hopeful that it's working. Oh, Triad! Oh gosh, thank you for the gift sub, and also, yay for Seribot! Yay! Seribot will have a merit badge. Yeah, all the sub badges, I tried to design like little merit badges. I thought that would be cute. You had wisdom, guidance, and direct guidance to Red's DMs, and you still messed it up. Roz, I believe that OBS is out to get us all, and I totally understand that. I don't feel like I understand a thing right now. Okay. Wait. Okay, so I'll be silent for a bit and get things going, but can you hear anything? Like, seriously, after all of this. Can you hear me? How about this? Okay, you can't hear game audio, but you're listening on phone speaker. Totally fair, Dawn. I am ducking pretty aggressively, so yay. Okay, you hear everything? Josh, you got a sticker. Hi. Thanks for coming by, and thanks for the sub. I already said thank you, but thank you again. You terrified me yesterday. It was a hoot. Okay, the game audio is coming through between when you're talking from my canal. Yay, Red, yay. Oh my gosh, Josh, you get to meet a puppy. Go lurk. Go hang out with Puppy. Puppy. Post photos in your Discord. Yeah, puppy photos. I'm allergic to dogs, so I'm like... live vicariously through the puppies. Okay. I can get my controller. Settle up. Yeah. I love dogs. I'm glad I know that I'm allergic to dogs, but I love dogs. Okay. Sure. Alright. Looks like it's loading and behaving. Fingers crossed. So, last I left all of you, let me move my OBS again because it's really not wanting to let me read things. Okay, so last I left all of you, we were actually in King Station, I believe. As you see, I am now in Resting Grounds. And let's review. So Happy Couple requires a lot of money, and it also requires all six pale ore, and it requires getting an ability, one of two. So right now I have a grand total of 1 pale ore, and that's kind of about it. I'm kind of poor. I'm kind of trying my best here. Let's see, get some tea. Everybody hydrate, and hopefully that... I bonked my mic, so I hope it wasn't too bad. But as you can see, I'm kind of weak. So, we'll see how this goes. I'm very nervous. Oh, Tuesday didn't hear the bonk? Yay. I totally just whacked my hand against the mic just now. There's major benefits to not having hand tracking yet. Like, I love hand tracking. I think it is the coolest thing, but I like not having to worry about my hands, at least for right now. Though I have some plans that might require hand tracking, maybe one day. Okay. So you can see I have very good Noom. There is a slight warning for light sensitivity for folks who are extra sensitive. Like, I'm not sure I can play this game, and we've got the spoiler warnings up, so now we go Noom. Whee! Yeah, I just think VTuber tech is so cool, you know? Like, the fact that the tech has changed so much even since I began doing research, just, it's so neat. Like, the fact that we have, like, a whole, like, Linux-level dedicated research sub-team of Suvi and everything she's working on, that we have just everyone doing such cool things and everyone's trying different stuff. So, yes, exactly right. There's so much fun tech to play with. And it's like, I want to play all the things. I have webcam motion capture as a tracking option for my hands. And, oh yeah, I am going to get the item right now. I'm like, I should explain what I'm doing. So the item is down here. I need to remember exactly where down here. Oh, it'd be easier if I just show the map. So, so you can see, I am going to center the map because I need to get a cursor. So you see the giant elevator in the center of the map, right? That's where I just came from. As you can see, there's one item right below it, just one. We need that one, that particular item. The idea that you can do all this without even covering your face with a bunch of those colored dots is flabbergasting. I totally agree, Tuesday. Like, I look at like the older stuff and the improvements we've had in just VR tracking tools. It's amazing. Come on, gotta get some money because I'm poor. Okay, I need to remember exactly what the item is because I know what I'm doing, but do I know exactly what I'm doing? Not exactly, because I need to remember exactly where I'm going. Oh, come on. What? What? My buttons aren't working. That was odd, actually. Okay. Well, when in doubt, heal and try again. Okay. Just tap should have worked. Okay. That's actually odd. Oh, because I was thinking of a different rando, that's why. So what was going on is my brain was thinking I had Vengeful Spirit and I have Dive, which requires down. Tells you how I'm doing today. How's everyone's Sunday going? Well, we'll try that again. There we go. That was more satisfying. Yay! Can I get... this is a mini arena, so I'm like, did I finish the arena? Well, I got... Yet another victim of Streamer Brain, but I got Claw. I got Claw. That's what matters here. Absolutely what matters here is getting Claw. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, so that's critical. All the scuff. Yes, we're learning. We're getting better every day, but not every time. So Claw means I can do this. Yes. Oh, thank goodness. So Claw is one of the most essential movement items in the game, which is why Cavalcade is going Claw, because yes, we can do stuff. It doesn't mean that I actually can complete everything yet. I still need one of two other movement items, but it's something, and I can do things. Yay. Getting myself some tea. Everybody hydrate. And let's actually look at the map now, because you probably can see now, I can access things. There's stuff I can do. A little bit. What's interesting is it's still kind of doing like... So there's two sets of warnings here. There's like sequence breaks and stuff like that. So I'm trying to see where it wants me to go next, because you can see there's a lot of sequence breaking going on here. But none of this should be too hard. Where do I feel like causing havoc? That's the question, because Claw opens up pretty much everything. So why is it complaining about sequence break for peak? That's the question. Oh, because I have dash, so... What sounds the most fun? I just wasn't sure what it was going to be. Yeah, I do think the map is confused, because this should be, like, for example, now we can get to King's Pass. We can do this. But it's showing, like, regular access. Just, you know, it is. I need a second to figure out where I'm going. You just put your phone down to feed the fish and couldn't remember where I put it. I had to follow your voice to find it. I'm glad I could help you, Roz. Glad to be of service. Seriously, I understand. Like, losing the phone. I have a hot purple back phone case, and I still lose it. I'm like, there's a phone somewhere in this house. I'll find it eventually. I'm leaning towards doing Mantis Village, though, because I can be silly and that'll get us a boss and get us access to Deep Nest. Sure, I'm trying to like what's the most fun route? I think Mantis Lords is a really good battle. It's really satisfying, and we should be able to access it now because I can do Pogo Break. I'm just thinking about like which ways I can go and what makes the most sense. So, yeah, we'll go Leg Eater. Sure. So now we can do stuff. Oh, actually, wait. I should do something more that's actually really important before this. We can start just enough money. Barely enough money. We can go meet part of the happy couple. Yay! And I can almost die because I'm distracted. That's fine. There we go. Alright, so first, go see the nailsmith. So, the happy couple is the nailsmith and Shio, and usually most people end up meeting the nailsmith, but it's not a lot of people go see Shio because he's actually kind of in the middle of nowhere. But now let's go through a secret. If you're new to Hollow Knight, this is it's a well-known secret, but it's still a secret. Oh, as I get hit by Gorgeous Husk. Seriously? Are you kidding me? I'm over here and hide for my stream. 1, 2... Seriously. I'm just gonna get... So, this is Gorgeous Husk. Normally it gives you a lot of money. I am not watching my health enough. I can see that. But, on the plus side, it's pretty chill. You just sort of hang out here and be like, hey, here I am. Here you are. Get back in habit. Okay, that was... that was not worth it. We can keep going anyway. That's all fine. It's all good. It is so different playing Hollow Knight with an audience, though. Like, I'm used to playing Hollow Knight, and... I mean... I did it on Archipelago, but it's very different versus streaming it. That's okay. We're learning. What matters is Neum, and what matters is finding stuff. But I'd like to get the nailsmith first, because then I can be a bit stronger, and that'll make things a little bit nicer for what's been going on here. Oh, I can also probably open Lem. Something she does noticeably worse when I look at her screen. Thank you, Tuesday. Thank you. Yes, I am fully aware that, like, I've beaten this game a bunch of times, and I feel like it's not obvious. Except for my ability to go, yes, the pressure of the audience is very real, Red. I'm not even that stressed right now. It's more like, because I need to pick a direction and go somewhere, I find myself distracted by that. And because this is the point in the game where usually you have to sort of just start going, all right, pick a spot and go, as opposed to usual where you, like, the very beginning of the game is very chill, you know what you're doing, you can just do stuff. Oh, I can do this for fun. And then later on in the game, the truth of Stevens, yes. And as you get better at the game, later on you sort of just wander a bit, which isn't bad. Like, I don't mind the wandering, it's fun. And I can at least show that I vaguely know the game, as I go the wrong direction for what I need to do. That's okay. Because there's a lovely item up here, which is usually item-wise pretty nice. Oh, it was. That was worth it. Come on. Fight me. Hey, that works. Whee! Let's go. Run away, run away. But now we have Claw, we can do a lot, and that's actually kind of the problem. We can go say hi to Lem. Let's hear it for public transit. Now we have money, we can do stuff. Okay, I'm gonna sell everything. Do I actually have... I keep on forgetting that there's probably... Oh, no. Can I do... Nope. I can't do full sale. There's usually a cheat where you... Oh, there we go. I was hoping I didn't have to wait to sell everything, because it takes a while. But now we can come back when we need to, and we're most of the way there on money. Yay! The excitement. That was perfection. Okay. But yeah, like, I think also the problem is, like, I'm playing Hollow Knight pretty rusty. I was trying to practice yesterday. Like, I literally had to sit down and go, you should practice Hollow Knight. That would be smart. And then I was too tired. And that's okay. Whee. See, there's such a thing as too much excitement. Exactly. And also, I was watching Fireborn's been doing these really chaotic, really intense hunter speedrun things, and they're just really cool to watch. But it makes you think you can do stuff, and you're like, no, you are not Fireborn. Do not try to be Fireborn. Now I get to go say hi to the nailsmith. That's always a good time. Let's see. But you can practice and get better at least. That's true. I think this is definitely a game where when you're in practice, it's a lot more confidence building than just practicing once a week. Let's see. So this is the nailsmith. He's awesome. Let's see. And we have enough money for the first 2 upgrades. We'll have to do a whole bunch of upgrades, and it uses a lot of money. But mainly we can't, flash and light warning. This will happen twice. Yes, Rhinoceros Beetle friend. Yeah, he's super chill and super nice. And he's like, just here, I'm here. Have a good reforging. And he's always super proud of it. And that's super cool. Okay, so more money, more flashing light warning. So first 2 obtained. This does have the downside of making all of the bosses harder. But at the benefit of everything else now is easier. And I will take that benefit right now, given how I'm doing. Whee! Oh, come on. I should have been able to do that. But you see now, much harder hitting, much more dangerous, more fun. That's part of why I feel like Hollow Knight can get cozy, because by the time you're done, you're powerful enough that most of the enemies in the game aren't really a big deal. Okay, so that's part 1 of our thing. I'm going to also go and finish off the access to them from above, because there should be, if I remember correctly, a good number of checks up there. Actually, there's a bench up here I want to get. Okay, that's not worth doing, but it's there. Yay, progress. It's wonderful. Just to have every single access point we can get is nice right now. Yeah, right now we are in the searching around, and there's Quirrell, who is going to be forever okay, and nothing is going wrong, and everything is okay. We will ask no questions and assume that he is fine, because Quirrell is fine. It's like this game. Everybody is fine. He's got a snazzy hat. True. Okay. This is a cool spoiler that I think is really neat. So, random, massive Hollow Knight spoiler. If you see on Quirrell's head, like Tuesday said, he's got a hat. And the cool thing about the game is they show you the hat at multiple different angles. And I missed this entirely until the big reveal, but it's a very important hat. And it's okay, we're already in spoiler territory. It's one of the dreamers who you need to sort of meet with all 3 dreamers and absorb their energy. And so he's got one of the dreamers' hats to access the dreamer. And it's a cool touch. It's a nice little Easter egg if you're watching the game. So that's cool. All right. Let's see. I'm going to look at the map, show you what's going on. So we are currently sort of over here a bit. I think based on what's going on at the bench, I'm still going to go to Fungal. There's a lot of stuff at Fungal, and I want to fight the boss. Yeah. Okay. I just really love the Mantis Lords fight. It's just so satisfying. It's probably my favorite battle in the game. I was so bad. Oh, you missed the hat reference your first time through too, Cavalcadence? I totally understand. I was amazed at how many ways they showcase the hat. Because you're like, wait a tick. No. And you play the game again, and you're like, wait. No. I feel like I have Dream now, but let's see. Nothing else here? Tuesday saying snazzy hat reminded me that your uncle gave you your aunt's crochet stuff, and there's a 1960s crochet pattern that has a jaunty little hat. Oh, that's adorable, Roz. I love it. That's so good. It's okay. Route time. Because I feel like I'm not going to look at the map a whole lot, and so I feel like I should look at the map to show you all what's going on. And I agree with Tuesday, crochet is so cool. But yeah, so the now goal is I'm about in the center of the map. There's a bench in the center, and I'm going to go down to the right side. We're going to go down, and I'm probably going to take a shortcut, and then we're going to go fight people. Yeah, it's a really cool fight. Mantis Lords is just such a good fight. It's one thing that I think is really cool about Hollow Knight is that, as I fall and forget that I have Ismas, is that most of the battles are very much a dance. It's learning the road and going with it. And Johnny Little Hat is probably the most English thing I've heard. It's very jaunty. C'est très gentil. Which is more French, yes, but still. Okay, go back. Keep going. We're going to pretend Cloth is fine. Cloth, you stay there. go. Just get some extra health and soul, because why not? It's right there. Very rude of that mushroom to sneak up on you like that. I know, I feel like there's parts of this game where it's like, you know what you're doing and you look very skilled, and then you bonk your head on something and it's like, really? No! I was doing so well. Oh, I did not get that, actually. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Yep. Nice. And that's why this is nice. You can just randomly get things quickly now. Alright. Let's keep on going. Oh, I didn't finish this at all. Wow. I thought at least got a little farther down here. Defender's Crest, nice. For 2 is not bad. Defender's Crest gives you another sort of just aura. You stink. And actually in game, the characters will tell you if they recognize it. They'll be like, you smell. Why are you here? Please go away. Or they'll recognize it and be like, oh, you know this character. And I do like that there's a little thing like that in the game where there's a couple Easter eggs just based on what charms you're wearing. It's a good touch. Okay, since I didn't do that, I probably haven't done this. Jump. Jump. Oh, come on. Bad opening. Poor Elderbug, though. True. Elderbug's having a moment most of the time. Seriously? Okay. Heal myself from my shame. Excellent. I am not watching health. Usually I watch health a lot more conservatively than this. Come on. Also, usually by now I've got more health than this, let's be real. Usually in a rando you get health pretty fast, and usually another Master Shard. This is going pretty slow and pretty low on the items, if I'm being truly honest, though. Which is fine, you know, just each rando has its own routing, its own chaos. Okay. Let's hope the Mantis Lords are in a forgiving mood. I'm actually not too worried. I'm getting back in the swing as I go. And that'll be fine, and everyone will be fine, and I'll just bash myself a couple times. Actually, I probably should, at least for my shame, go this way first. This is the way you're supposed to go. I was going to drop down and do something you're not supposed to do at this point. Nothing illegal. Just, I have a claw and I can use it. But I do like getting this first and just getting it done, because there's a bunch of checks down here. Whee! And it's still a good route to take. Whee! That's easy. It's satisfying. Now we can just run around. The Holic cops are here. They've got a warrant. No! Alright, that gets me a map I will not need. And that's okay. Let's see, we can get around here. And then get this money. Get this done. Hop in the water, because I can, apparently. And I don't think I can do this yet. Now I'm tempted. Yeah, I don't think I can do this. So Bretta's right here. Bretta's been through a lot. There is actually a check. There are 2 checks down here, but one I don't think I can do yet. I mean, I'm going to try, but I think you do have to have other abilities than this. Bretta deserves so much better Tuesday. Okay, that's worth a shot. Let's see if I can do this. Oh, no. No. That was bad. Go, let's try again. That at least gives me a... Oh, come on. At least I'm doing okay. Posting in your Discord because it's too great not to share. Thank you, Roz. I'm excited for it. Let's see, can I get up here with my abilities? Okay, come on. Alright, I haven't done this with my current build before, but it's worth a shot for Bretta. Okay, that's part 1. So that's my concern actually right now, is this isn't impossible for me to do. Oh, I'm gonna go heal for my shame and try again. I can always warp out if I fail, but I should be able to do this. Come on. There we go. And Bretta's released. Yay! Yay, Bretta! She's been through the ringer. So it's nice to get her released at least before we go fight a boss. Some confidence in my skills is returning. Yay! Yay. wasn't too bad. Does it feel to be Bretta's beloved hero? Well, relieved. That's not super hard to do. It's just normally when I'm doing it, I have different abilities. So, like, I normally do it when I have Monarch Wings, which will be hopefully at some point. We kind of need it. And so having to do it without that is just a little awkward. Sneak attack. Yeah, the problem I have is it's too easy to not talk because I'm like, I know what I'm doing. I'm going somewhere. And I feel like I should explain what I'm doing, and I'm all, nah, which is really bad. I should explain things. So this is the entrance area to Mantis Lords. This is the normal way you go. Yes, I must unite the to be happy couple. We have met with Nailsmith, so we got part 1 done. Tuesday's comment of Monarch Wings will hopefully be soon. I can hope it could happen. Okay. So let's see, and boom, bonk. Since I can't actually, can I get back up from here? Yes. There we go. Let's go check the normal claw check once I get up. Whee! It could happen. I'm hopeful. I mean, it's not impossible. We have claw. Things could happen with claw. Ooh, Dashmaster. Not my favorite, but not bad. You two want to be optimistic? We can be optimistic together. It'll be okay. Soul Eater. Nice. Soul Eater for 1 is definitely worth. I'd love to see some pale ore, but one problem at a time. Really here. Go ups. This is the way I was going to go, was I'd go through here, and it's a nice route for going down, but given how few things there were, it was fine. We didn't miss anything. Let's keep going, keep searching, keep exploring. Isn't Soul Eater good? Yes, it's good. Oh, it's more, I'm kind of concerned about my lack of pale ore, Josh, because tired and distracted. So I still only have a grand total of 1 pale ore, right? And that's, oh, thank you, Don, for the reminder to stretch. Everybody stretch. Good neck stretch. Good. What I like doing tendon glides. They're very comfy. So I don't know if everyone knows how to do tendon glides. I'd look them up to make sure you're doing them safely, but you basically move all of the joints in your fingers slowly, and it helps when you've been handling a controller. We can do some shoulder work. Yeah, good stretch. Thank you. I have de-shrimped slightly, and I'll have some tea. But yeah, also, Josh, I am not in a good spot to go easily just grab a bench. So that's, I guess, gotta avoid the shrimp and red. Yeah, it's more a case at this point of I'm going to be running in with the build I've got. Shrimp posture is your life. No shrimping 150 mini mala penalty. No Tuesday. No penalties. Only Zool. Yay. There we go. So here's part 1 opened for getting into Mantis Lords. Yay. Oh no, you're on a de-shrimping campaign from Crunchy streaming the other day, Dawn. That's rough. Okay, Salubrious Blessing. If you haven't seen this before, this is considered to be one of the least liked benefits in Hollow Knight. I believe that... Oh, so it's fine. It's actually fine. What it is that when you're at a bench, it will refill all your soul for you for free, which is a great benefit. But a lot of people find the sounds that come from it to be very uncomfy, let's put it that way. It's more fine than Mila Tuesday. Too soon. And yes, it is a blessing, Josh. And I do believe that in the randos, it's automatically given no sound. But at the end of the day, it's free soul, and that's nice, and I will take that, especially early. But yeah, it's only at benches, so it's not going to come up very often. And last time I ran a check where I got Salubrious Blessing, I didn't have any noise. So we should be okay. Isaac. Hi, Isaac. Welcome in. Good to see you. And yes. Oh, that's a cute little emote. Okay, I'm going to get some tea. I've got my Earl Grey. I have some more tea. Everybody hydrate. Got some water. All right, now to do part 2. So this is a part 2 battle. Go wee, go down the hole, go into the adventure. Yeah, so for those of you who haven't seen this before, you have sort of you have a 2-part entrance to this where you have to first get through this, and then I'm like, my brain's, last time I did this, I had Monarch, so I'm like, wait, what way do I need to go? And so you open all this up, and then you can keep going. Okay, let's see. It's not that I can't do this, it's that almost every time for a good while I've had Monarch Wings up. So I'm all like, wait, what do I do? What position do I need to be in? So it's not super hard as much as, getting it exactly right is important. Vessel fragment, nice. Okay. I will take extra soul. And that gets us going. Before we go into the battle, I'm going to see if I can climb and do a thing. Kika. Can I do this? I always forget if I can do this without Monarch. Nope. Okay. So give me just a second. Oh, this is a problem. So I'm going to go and break in about 8 minutes. Oh, Josh, thank you. You would not finish this game without my help. That's so nice of you to say, but you were doing very well. You were just getting lost, and it's a very, very big game. So yeah, what I'm concerned about is I will have an automatic break, hopefully with the automated ads. I set them up. You're confident I can beat Mantis Lords in 8 minutes? Okay, I'm going to try, everyone. I'm not going to talk for this because I want to do this fast. It should be fast enough. I think I can do it. It's because I'm like, I don't like doing dive on them, so I'm going to be doing it basically with nail only. So let me focus if that's okay. Josh, you're getting lost is half the fun in gaming, though. Okay, so I'm going to do this. I will see you all when I get back, I guess, effectively. Okay, Kika, let's go! This is such a good battle. Come on, let's go! Oh, come on, as I whack myself. Doesn't matter. Come on. Come on. Tip. Tip. Come on, let's go, let's go. Come on. Tip. Tap. Okay. Tip. Yay! Okay. Yay. Only one hit. I've done better, but still good. My sad sound effects are great. Thank you. So yeah, that's Mantis Lords. It's really scary the first time you do it, and then it's like, oh, it's a dance. And then once you get the dance, you're like, this is so cool. It's the best. I've done it hitless a few times now. It always makes me feel like I'm so good at this game. I swear I can play Hollow Knight. At least that shows off I can somewhat play the game, some competency. I don't think you guys don't believe me as much as I feel like an absolute klutz playing this game right now. So it's all, yay, progress, yay. Okay, so I'm at least going to get this going and get to the bench. And we'd still have a break coming in 5 minutes. So I'm going to watch that. There's a few items here. So I'm going to go get them. And the nice thing is now that no one's going to want to be mad at me. They're all going to be nice. And since I don't have any... Actually, I should do a charm check while I'm here. Charm check. Let's upgrades. Yes. Shaman Stone. Soul Eater. Yes. I'm not against having more soul, but not for that much. I'll do Defender's Crest when I leave. It's good. But I like not irritating the mantises when I don't have to, because they're so nice, And I just don't like... as I hit myself in the head. Do great at Mantis Lords. Bonk self on nails. Yes. There we go. That's 2. Yeah, that's what... Getting confidence in the battles is what took the game from incredibly stressful to cozy for me, because it was like, oh, I know what I'm doing now. Bug in a box. Yes. Oh, I didn't say bug in a box. We gotta be bug in a box. You're right, Tuesday. That's important. A bug in a box. Magic. Best game ever. I do have my complaints about Hollow Knight, but that's always a good time. Let's see. Just check map. So we can see now we are at sort of the center, and I can't access some things, but we've mostly cleared out fungal waste now. Hooray! Progress. I am going to do the beginning of Deep Nest, because there's a lot of checks right there. And I might be able to get one through the thing. We'll see. I found you can get grubs, as I go the wrong way. You can get grubs through one of the things that I found. That is, there's a check that you can't normally get to, but you kind of can if you whack your nail at the spot, and that's nice, but only for certain items. It's okay. Welcome to Deep Nest. Content warning while in Deep Nest for noises, dark things, and spiders. If you have any conventional bug phobias, I won't be going very far in here right now, but be warned and be ready. I find regular Deep Nest to be pretty okay. Like, see? Hop! Very satisfying. But this is not bad, but later Deep Nests can be pretty bad for people. And these aren't cute like wolf spiders. Fair. I have actually been surprised. I fund whatever Cornifer wants of me. There aren't very many mods for Holonate about the spiders, which I thought would be a thing. You know, you'd think of like, what would stop people from playing the game, right? And for me, Deep Nest is one giant nope zone for a lot of people. And so I'm always surprised that it's not more modded to be friendly as I fall into the pit. Like, this is not the most happy area, you know? And yet, there are so few safety mods for it. Could be more now. I haven't checked in a while, so maybe I'm wrong. I'd be okay with being wrong. Sharp shout, that'd be fun. And I'm going to get horrifically lost in here. Like, you're like, I know Josh, but like, you can't get lost. I get super lost in Deep Nest. Yeah, arachnophobic toggles are becoming more common. That is good to hear, Red. I've seen some for even spider games, and I was like, whoa, that's so cool of them to have a spider toggle. Because you think for a spider game, people would... Oh, thank goodness. Okay, so, Crystal Heart, unlocked. Thank goodness. Okay, Crystal Heart is one of the... Yes, be still my heart. Yay! Oh, satisfactory, you can turn the spider monsters into cat heads. Okay, that's adorable. And probably cause new fears. And it's fair to have the default as lost, Josh. I was so lost when I started playing Hollow Knight. All the time. Super lost. Okay, on this exciting note, I also just saw what time it is. And so very soon, we'll have the warnings for the 30-second warning to go on break. Not yet, but in a minute or so. And so I'm going to probably try and get as far as I can in Deep Nest, and then hit pause. And then we'll come back and see what's going on at that point. But Crystal Heart is one of the required items to beat and get the achievement. Yay! And now I can do stuff. Because that was actually a huge problem to not have Crystal Heart. Still love to have Monarch, but you know, one problem at a time. Yay! I just like the wings. You get to move so fast, and it's so satisfying. Like, this is a good Neum to have dash, but there's something about the wings where you're like, yes, I am the master of Neum. Just makes me feel extra special in the game. What can I say? I know there's another item around here. You just need to remember where. I accept that I'm going to get lost. Deep Nest is just get lost the game. Extra essence. Very good. Okay. So I need to remember where I need to go, because I know... Hi. Get out of here without getting too dead. The golems can definitely get you. Oh, yes. Yes, please. Soul. Yes, thank you kindly. Alright. I am not... Let's see. So I'm going to get that item once I can get through. Okay, let's see what we got. I assumed there'd be items in Deep Nest just because that's... The Deep Nest, you get lost and it's creepy. That is Deep Nest in a nutshell. I mean, like... When I'm navigating Deep Nest, I kind of just look at the map and go, this rough direction, yeah, right, somewhere over here is where I need to go. And then I kind of just wing it, to be honest. Like, yeah, right, that way. I'm starting to get used to Deep Nest personally, but it's still rough. Agreed, Tuesday. Like, it gets better the more you're used to it, but it's still rough. Okay, is my bot not going off? Have I missed my bot? It's got me nervous now. Because it's like, it's 5:01, we should be getting the bot warnings. But I know that things are going to be different now with the ads, so we'll see how that goes. Come on. I'm like, wait, it's 5:01. Where's the alert? What's going on? What's happened? I'm gonna play nervous until we see the bot alert because I'm like, it should be now. Oh, there we go. Finally. Okay, 30-second break. We're going to be taking a break. I'm going to give myself an eye break. You should all give yourselves an eye break and a water break. You understand why I was nervous, though. I'm going to pause the game so I don't get attacked. Yes, Seribot's also a good bot. And everyone get a good stretch. Take some snacks, take some water, whatever you need. De-shrimp, and we'll be back in a few seconds. I'm going to take a full 5-minute break, and when we get back, we'll have all the ads done, and we can go back into exploring Deep Nest. Yay! I'm going to be miserable and cry about spiders, but very soon there should be a break. Yay, bye! And we're back. Welcome to the second half of stream. It will likely be a short half of stream. I wanted to talk longer, but I'm here. My voice is feeling a little crackly. And thank you, Red. And I'd rather play it safe. I'm actually not sure what's going on, so I'm not actually sick. For those of you who realized I was off all last week, I had a cough, but I wasn't sick. We think it was a humidity issue. It's gotten... I'm also within the bomb cyclone zone that was last week, and so we think the humidity issues really messed me up, and I like a very, very humid space. We actually have a giant humidifier behind me. Absolutely giant, and it wasn't on all of last week, and I think, yeah, I've got definitely with you, Josh, protect your health, and so I will take it cautiously. Tea is currently being made, round 2, a nettle tea. Exciting. I love nettle tea for streaming. Like, I think Earl Grey to start the stream, fantastic, high energy, keeps you going, and then nettle tea to end the stream, so it's cozy, you know, good stuff. So I think, as everyone de-shrimmed, everyone's good to go. And got your snacks and water and everything. Just realized I'm a little weirdly set up for streaming. Like, not bad. It's just, I like having my controller in a specific spot. You know, as you've got your setup, and then you're good to go, and it feels right. That's all. It's not quite right. But okay, so let's look at the map right now. Snack packs and juice boxes. I wish, like, a good snack pack done right, that's some good stuff. I know when I used to fly more, Beechers out of Seattle and SeaTac has, like, their little cheese snack packs, and I would try and get that if I couldn't get a grilled cheese sandwich. You're doing chores, Josh. Good call. And hi to Jay and Oscar. But yeah, I'm all team whatever gets you a snack pack. Like, adults deserve snack packs. I know they're really called charcuterie boards, and I love a good charcuterie board, but the vibes of a snack pack are slightly different to me. Let's see. So, let's see, am I in a spot where zombies are going to get me? No. So let's first continue. Just trying to decide on next course of action. I also love a snack pack, right? They're so good. So, you can see here, I've actually cleared a good bit of the beginning of this. I'm surprised that it's saying I can't get here. Like, I've got stuff, so just trying to decide what route makes the most sense. Jay is making dinner while I do chores. Excellent productivity. Yay! Sundays, I really love, like Dryad has such long streams, and I'll be like, this is a good stream to chore out too. I wish I had longer streams for that, which actually, yes, get that snack, Red. Gonna talk about the 3 days a week extension coming up soon. I'll wrap up stream with that. Let's see. Where do I join like adults? Yay! Tuesday's right. Let's see. Try to decide where I want to go, because we now have options. And I kind of want to take on something fun and not deep nest, you know? But I should probably go up and see what's above me right now. I think. Actually, where am I? No, I'm over here. I can go down and then up. Let's see. Let's try and remember where I actually am, because I too get incredibly lost in Deep Nest. There's no shame about getting lost in Deep Nest unless you're like a really, really skilled player of Hollow Knight. There's just too much, you know? And it's not an area that's easy to like mental navigate through. Yeah, adulting your bedroom a disaster all week. I know those feels. Just trying to remember where the out is for this. Like, I know this area. I know where I need to roughly go, but do I know exactly where to go in here? Nope. I think it's around here. It's above. Okay. Can't get that yet from here. This is, like, it's not as fun when you don't know Deep Nest. And also, I don't have compass, which normally would be nice to have right about now. Like, I know roughly where I am, but do I know exactly where I am? No. And that's okay. Now I'm just looping. Let's see. What do I need to do instead? I saw that coming. I'm like, no. We're going to be that kind of silly? Fine. That is Deep Nest in a nutshell for you. How lost can you get? Okay, I'm definitely resetting wrong. That's okay. Oh. Thank Monomon for bench work. Precisely. Okay, I think I'm back in the beginning now of this area? Yes. So, do I feel like doing that again? No. Alright, where do I feel like going instead, though? Actually, wait, what? I'm just looking over what the items are. Okay. Looking over my options. We are now in the bop around and find out phase of the search, which is kind of rough. Like, you want things to be more exciting, but realistically, sure, why not another charm? You get why bench warp isn't vanilla, but wow, quality life demands it. It really does. Like, that's what I was saying first thing was, the second you get out of vanilla, you just start falling in love with bench warp, you know? It's just so nice. I think it's kind of boring to watch compared to the stag, but it's so necessary. I was so excited for a second. Nope. The collector's map. Very important in vanilla. Not helpful at all right now. Okay. Let's see what's missing over here. Did I not get that? Oh, right. Is he still up there? I forgot. We didn't have enough money to pay off Cornifer previously. So if I thought he'd be gone by now. I just thought he'd be back or sold the map back, given the map to Zelda. But it looks like he's still there, so we can check it quickly. So if I remember correctly, yeah, okay.
Make him noise.
Right, he has Lantern, which would have been really handy a few seconds ago. Okay, yay, Lantern, yay! Okay, let's look at where we are. So I'm just trying to decide where to route to after this. Let's see, because there's a real argument for going over back into Infected Crossroads, my favorite. I'm just trying to remember where the blocks are in Infected Crossroads right now. Oh, I can do Salubra. So let's do a Salubra warp. Oh, thank you for Nettle Tea. Yeah. Oh, I hope you Tuesday in chat had a nice weekend. I hope you did too, Josh. It sounds like you're having a productive weekend now. But I hope I hope everybody had a lovely weekend and you got up to nice, fun things and that it was just nice and chill. I feel like a lot of people I know right now are still kind of recovering from the power outages. And so that was a whole thing. This is totally not worth it, Salubra, but that's nice of you anyway. And there's no access from that way. Like, we didn't have any power loss, but I know a lot of people who did, who had several days without power. And so it got definitely pretty intense. Like, it wasn't as intense as people expected it to be, but it was still a lot. Let's see. I know where I'm going, but I always forget the exact way I'm going because it's not a route you take. You had a lot of coffee, puppy, and now getting ready for tomorrow. Nice, Josh. Nice. I love these little guys. Oh, and exercise bike. You were on it, Josh. Like, total adulting. Nice. Let's get over here. Get this quickly. I'm going to take a short detour for my... Yes, Tuesday is reminding me I need to have my green leaf juice, which makes it sound way more medicinal tasting than it is. Like, nettle tea is really good. It's just... when you're thinking tea, it's not the flavors you think of tea. It's very... It does taste like I'm drinking nutrition. Like, the only thing that would be more nutritional tasting would be like a green leaf smoothie, where it's mostly kale. But it's light and refreshing, and refreshingly nutritional, I guess. And it's comfy. If you like cozy teas, and you want something that's non-caffeinated for the night, I do actually recommend nettle tea. So good. Why is it so good? Yes. More sip than cozy. Okay. I love this spot because I always feel so skilled. So there's just one little... Come on. As I do that. So you go... That. See, that's fun. Like, oh, you can do a jump and look... like, you're skilled here. You got a super decisive 4th place in Mario Party with some friends. Nice. You really enjoy tea and don't drink enough to... Yeah, like I said, I've said before, I did not... Hey, Grub. Grub. You haven't had nettle tea? I did not grow up on having a lot of tea. I was around a lot of tea, but I thought of it like a thing that you had just, like, when you were sick, mainly. Like, when I was sick, that's what you had was hot tea with lemon and honey. If it's with friends, 4th place is good as 1st. Exactly, Tuesday. It's all about, are you having fun? But... I got into tea very much in undergrad and later grad school in terms of like really being into tea, mainly because I couldn't have coffee. Oh, you got obliterated. You didn't know where that check was Tuesday? Well, now you know. Yay! It's really hard to catch that check. Ooh, grub. Yay. I always miss it, so I understand entirely. But yeah, I got into tea and drank a lot of it just to have enough to survive kind of vibes. And then later we got more into having fancy teas and nice teas. But yeah, But you drank a lot of tea in college and single life post-college? Nice. But, like, I get it, too. Like, I feel like I understand the drinking of coffee. Like, if you can have that much caffeine, you go for that much caffeine kind of vibe. Come on. Let me lock in my nail. Thank you. Go. Yay. But yeah, like, if I'd been able to drink coffee in grad school, I would have drunk coffee in grad school. I have no shame about that. I was living on caffeine and fear for a good chunk of a while there. Ah, grad school. Why is it so weird? Should check where we can go. Let's see. Nothing really exciting right now, but that's still good. Some spots are better than no spots. Let's see. Now going on our little adventure. But yeah, I drank pretty much whatever tea I could get my hands on in grad school. And then we got more fancy once I was out of grad school. And we had things like budgets. Because I would definitely not have been doing like loose leaf tea on a grad student budget. That would have been, oh boy. You would not have survived the ICU work without coffee. I can believe that. Like, that, just given how much coffee I had in grad school alone, I can imagine ICU work I would be on even more caffeine. So I'm glad you had it, and we're okay. ICU work seems so intense. I've had a handful of patients in a non-fully professional setting. I will not go into details. Nothing bad. Like, I've had medical patients of my own. I was trained as a first responder of sorts. And so, even those patients were so intense. I can imagine just ICU being like that on steroids. Much respect. Glad you got through it okay. Going. Keep exploring. Actually, can we get the other... There's a access route over here that I should probably check on. Whee! Think I can get it right now? I'll see. One way to find out. Yeah. I agree with Tuesday. I hope you had shifts that weren't evil long. Try had no so to call in case of emergency. I am no longer certified, so definitely call Josh if Josh is up for it and can take clients in that way, patients in that capacity. Whee! There we go. Actually, again, City Crest. I'm glad for you too that it's over, Josh. Sounds rough. 12-hour nights? Oh no. That sounds miserable. Let's see, that should be right here. No, right over there then. I'm trying to remember exactly where there's a access thing around here. I'm trying to remember where it is because it's been a while since I came from this direction. Now I'm reminded of the other day I was looking up. There's this factoid called the NASA nap. There is no such thing that I can confirm actually called the NASA nap, but the actual story, you're advanced life support certified. Nice, Josh, nice. So there's no such thing that I can confirm that's actually called the NASA nap, right? But there is actually a really cool study from 2019, and like this whole PowerPoint I can put into Discord, that was all about the research of naps by someone at NASA. So that is real. Just the NASA nap concept isn't real. And they were doing a study on a few studies like that. If you take a 10-minute nap, for example, the time of day you take the nap impacts how the type of effectiveness the nap has, which I thought was super cool. Like, wow. Okay, Tuesday, well, I guess you got your cool fact. So, like, apparently if you take a 10-minute nap at, like, first thing in the morning when you're on sleep deprivation, so they've paid for my labor, that has a different impact versus taking a nap, like, in the afternoon, right? So, like, if you need to wake up, you should take an extra nap in the morning. Clearly, do not quote me on this. Clearly, go read the paper. I'll try and remember to post it. And then if you take a nap late at night, it doesn't actually help you. So if you're going to take a nap at all, you should take it early in the morning or in the early afternoon. And then the other study they were talking about where the NASA nap concept comes from, I am so glad I get to go do talk facts today, it's nice, is that the average nap of some pilots in a pilot study involving pilots was 26 minutes. Everybody hydrate. So the 26-minute nap concept comes from the average sleep time when offered 40 minutes to nap. Oh yeah, those naps where you wake up more tired are so real. I'm with you. Which was interesting to me. Like, I wonder how much it has to do with, like, your personal circadian rhythm then, and how exhausted you are, and all of that. So, I thought that was cool. That, and I have been sleep deprived for a while, so whenever I can learn about naps, I consider that important. Though I first learned about nap science from Mythbusters, because who doesn't learn stuff from Mythbusters, you know? Okay, trying to remember. Coral, okay. I know roughly where I am, but I'm trying to make sure that I'm routing in the right way, and I totally went the wrong way. Whoops! I'm gonna go back to city storerooms. I just was so excited about my path that I went the wrong way. Snaps are an art. They are. Okay, so what I'm trying to do, I should explain, is I need to do an area that I just don't like doing. I don't like doing Soul Sanctum, but it's worth doing because look at all those lovely checks right there in the center of the screen. That's some good stuff. So what I need to do, I went down when I should have gone right, and let's see, actually wait, can I access that right now? I'm trying to remember the access path, because there is no, the other one's blocked. Yes, I know the map, but do I know all the points of the map at any one point in time? No. Catboy time, yes. Catboy is the house, very Hollow Knight thing nickname, and also house nickname for Soulmaster. So, okay, where I need to go is down and right. And we'll just go do that. And just watching my voice. Nettle Tea really was helpful. Thank goodness for Nettle Tea, speaking of which. There we go. As I bonk everybody on my way down. There we go. At least I got some soul for the road. Okay, so keep going. Like, I know roughly what I'm doing, but again, it would be nice to have Compass just to double check, you know. There, if for those of you who haven't played Hollow Knight, there is a little, there we go. There is a, oh, KBX the Game Master, allow me to first time chat. Well, hello, welcome in. Welcome to this complete chaos of a run. This is a Hollow Knight item randomizer for Happy Couple. So if you haven't played Hollow Knight before, this is going to be full of spoilers. We've been doing spoilers nonstop. So welcome, welcome. I hope you have some lovely tea or coffee or cocoa or whatever makes you happy. And join in for the, yeah, if you haven't played Hollow Knight, I highly recommend playing it yourself. We will have spoilers, though. There's already been so many spoilers. I'm in the complete middle of the game right now. Oh, more grubs running into a side area. So, just better to let you know. You know, have you played Hollow Knight before? Because I don't think most people in the chat right now have played Hollow Knight, but they're just here to have fun, which is valid. Like, I know, like, Josh has beaten it, but I don't know if anyone else has. I love this little arena for some reason. Like, it's such a small arena, but it's, like, it's a good little arena. Don't know why, I think it's a satisfying little arena. You never play, but you love the art. I hear that. I'm with you, Dryad. It's really neat art. Okay, time for suffering. Because I don't really have a good attack build for this. Oh! Sometimes you don't want to be spoiled on games, but you're not planning to play it, but sometimes you don't care. That's valid. Like, I totally hear your KBX. Like, I was fully spoiled on Hollow Knight, actually, before I played it. I watched an entire complete Let's Play, and then I beat it myself. And I wouldn't normally recommend that, but it's such a large game, I am not too horrible. But thank you, Dryad. Like, it's like knowing things like, here's the place to go and stuff. But I took a long time between finishing the Let's Play and continuing and beating the game on my own time. And your power level's over 900. The first time I beat the game, it took 40 hours. You weren't spoiled, Josh? That's impressive. But yeah, like, the first time through was very, very slow. Ooh. Oh, you did get the Sonic Long Plays was so fun when you were a kid. That sounds like a good time, KBX. Okay, I need to remember that there's a check up here. I know what I'm doing, but it's been a while since I've run this, and I'm also not used to having this much power. Come on. There we go. Thank you. But yeah, I will say because Hollow Knight's such a large game, it's really hard to get super duper spoiled on it, and it's very... Oh. Ooh, ROM hacks are fun. That's classic. But yeah, I will say it's worth playing if you're at all interested in this kind of large game that has a lot of story to it. There's a whole lot of plot of Hollow Knight that it's very hard to understand until you're fighting it yourself. Come on. Oh, here. No doom. Oh, no. I'm fleeing because I'm actually playing those ones hold up even say, nice. I'm going to work for my shame. I'm not too far, but I don't want to die when I don't have to. Because also, immediately, here's where I just need to go to keep going now. It's great. I did set that fight up really badly, though. I accept that. It's okay. Part of learning the game is learning when to run away. The story is definitely show not tell. You're completely right, Josh. Like, this is a game where you need to go through it and then think on it for a bit, a lot. And I feel like it's easy to get lost in everything. Yes, thanks for the hydrate reminder. I do actually probably need to cancel stream on the earlier. Sorry to close stream early. I am watching it, and so I have nettle tea. Everybody hydrate. Yay. Let's continue. Come on. But we can still get a little bit further. And I'm really excited now we have the movement that we needed to continue the game. That's huge. All right. Second attempt. Yay. Oh. Oh, come on. I just did such a good job on my boss fight that I had to fight this now. Come on. When in doubt. There we go. Slightly less embarrassing. Yay. I find it interesting that I got you through your laundry. Yay! Yeah, there are certain battles in Hollow Knight that I find break the cycle of Hollow Knight, if that makes sense. So, like, one of them is Brooding Moloch. Most of this game is ignoring these two. Come on, let's fight. There we go. Hollow Knight to me is very much like a dance. And you need to know the rules of the dance. And then it's like, okay, there we go. Once you learn the rules and you know the steps, you can play. But sometimes the bosses don't want to play by those rules, and there are a lot of the mid-bosses are like that. So I have a hard time with Brooding Moloch, even though Brooding Moloch's not very hard. Hollow Knight is as I keep falling, Hollow Knight is definitely doing its own thing. And as you get better at it, you run with whatever Hollow Knight's throwing at you and get better at it. But still, like, when it throws you off your flow, you're like, what's happening now? What is going on? I don't know anymore. And this area in particular is very into that. And I have nothing of what I normally want for this area, but I'll make it fun. Okay, let's go down. Come on. That being said, I am reasonably OP for this area, as awkward as I'm being. There we go. Actually, I can break a lot of things early. Oh, come on, you. I just don't like this area because the constant teleportation is like, no, give me a break. No. Are we making public transit jokes? Come on. There we go. The stag is akin to a bus. That is true. I really love the stag. He's probably my favorite character in many ways because he's just chill and having a good time. I should do the arena, huh? Oh, come on. Let's fight. Let's dance. Yes. No. This isn't a hard arena. Shape of Un. It's just... there's a lot. There we go. Yay. Freedom. Old stag when 12 stag walks in. Well, the interesting thing is the old stag is not his original name when you see the game. I'm trying not to spoil too much, but the old stag is actually his second name. Alright, do we think I can do Catboy first round? Nope, I am a millennial, and my reference knowledge is bad. So, I don't know them. I'm not going to get every reference. I speak Tumblr, and I'm a millennial. It's like the most esoteric references sometimes, and I think it's funny that, like, I'll be like, oh yeah, we're going to talk about Anasir, and everyone's all, what? Which actually there's a new Anasir lore drop, and I'm so excited about it. Anasir is from the Sumerian city of and was a copper trader, copper merchant. So everyone's like, what? You care about a copper merchant from the 18th century BCE? And I'm like, yes. It's very cool. Massive lore drop recently. It was very cool. All right. God, I'm so out of practice for you. Come on, Catboy, let's go. I can tell. Pfft. Oh, come on. Oh, dear. Oh, bah. Oh, well. So it goes. Let's go back. But we're going back now. I'm torn. I need to go back. I probably should. It's not like it's a hard, again, I don't have the practice on that particular battle as much as I'd like, and I feel like I'll be practicing it next stream. And Tuesday's right, my voice is going a little, so I'm going to use this nice excuse to end. No, I'm not going to end immediately. We're going to wrap up and have a chit chat. How's that? So let me quit. But actually first, before I quit, let's talk about what's going to be happening next then. So I've actually got most of the items already from Soul Sanctum. You can see where I am now, so that's convenient. That's my shade being horrible, and I'll have to go fight it first. But it looks like we've got a good chunk of the items already cleared, and we just have a few left, and it won't be too bad once I finish that boss. We've got a good amount of percentage to go in Deep Nest, especially now that I have Lantern. So I see this corner of the map in my future. That'll probably be next stream. And we're actually making good time. It's just down to figuring out where the pale ore are. So in theory, this game is mostly done, but because of the lack of pale ore, it'll just be a while. We'll be exploring. They take a while. Some item randomizers are very fast, some are very slow. This is feeling very slow, and that's okay. Just means I need to practice bosses in my downtime. But okay, so first, I'm going to close out a Hollow Knight, and we are going to talk about upcoming stuff, because there's actually a fair bit to talk about. Just a second. All right, switch out. Okay, first, give me some tea. And, excuse me, I know that was a very short stream, but not too short, but I'm trying to be careful and make sure I don't hurt myself as we go into winter humidity, and I'd rather have a short stream where I'm not hurt. That's important. Gotta take care of your throat, especially if you're talking. Get some water, though. Get some tea. That emote red is the best emote. I was we were having a fight over discussing what emote to put into the sub emote spot, which that was a whole disaster. No, how do you choose? And basically immediately, thank you, Josh. Thank you. Appreciate it. And yep, gotta be gentle, but we were in love with the two teacup ones immediately. We're these two, they stick around, yeah. So okay. So I'm glad you could come by, KBX. Welcome for sure. But yeah, so next streams and next thoughts. So I will still be having the Thursday stream. I'm going to try and figure out why my voice is being whatever is going on right now, because I'm kind of concerned. It's been actually, I think I'm having some kind of allergic reaction to my room again, because I'm dealing with allergic reactions. Every time I can't talk for very much, it's humidity or my allergies. Fine. And we found some concerning, mildew. I'm glad I sound right to you, KBX, but here for me right now, I feel my throat hurts. I am actually in a bit of discomfort. I'll be okay, but I'm being careful about it. So I'm going to take some time this week, and we'll work on checking on all the allergens and making sure I'm in tip-top shape, because Thursday will be a demo day. I know that a lot of folks are going to be super busy with Thanksgiving if you celebrate, or even if you don't, there's a lot of just things going on Thursday. You might be home with your kids, all totally reasonable. And so there will be a Thursday stream, normal time, and I don't know what game it's going to be. If you have any games you're interested in having me try out, I do have a suggestion thing going on right now in the Discord, which I will put up the Discord invite. So if you want to join in and give recommendations, my requests are going to be that the game not have flashing lights, and that it's either going to need to be third person or have a wide field of vision. I don't do super great with a lot of first person games. So if you're Monday play Valorant, no Valorant. Sorry, can't do Valorant. Eyes would hurt too much. So yeah, no big amounts of flashing lights, nothing like that. But we've been discussing Life Goes On, which is a very weird take on the puzzle game genre, and also King of the Bridge, which I've been told I need to go in with no spoilers, and so I will not. All I know is that it involves chess. That's it. There's also been a request for Kerbal Space Program, so Josh with Sekiro, and no Phasmo. I know Dryad. Sadly, no Phasmo. I'm not actually against trying Sekiro. If you get enough stickers, I will try Sekiro. Hey, I will try Soulsborne's games in general as long as my eyes don't hurt. I really wanted to play the Nostalgaia game. I'm just concerned that it could be really bright, but it looks so good. That sale price is so good too. Was it Last Hero of Nostalgaia? I know it's spelled almost like nostalgia, but it looks really, really fun. But yeah, so upcoming things. We've got the stream on Thursday. And then hopefully in 2 weeks, don't quote me on that yet, I'm waiting to see how my voice does. I need to get a week where my voice does not hurt. The Monday streams are going to start. Yay! So as always planned to be Sunday, Monday, and Thursdays, these will be a Monday morning stream. So like the goal right now is 10 or 11 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. So that would be 1 to 2 p.m. start Eastern Time. And the goal of it will be a 2-part co-working thing. I'm not going to go into details right now because I don't want to hype up for something that hasn't happened yet. I'm still waiting to get my voice back. But I'm really excited about it because it'll be a nice little... It's hoping to be like a chill time to start Mondays off so that we can get ready for the week, you know? Like, it'll be something chill. It'll be relaxing. But I'm going to have my little spin on it. So it'll be really fun. I'm really, really excited for it. I just absolutely want to make sure that my voice can handle it before adding it on. Like, I feel like a co-working stream is a good, safe bet. But given the last few days, I'm going to play it cautious. If it works out and everything gets cleared, the first stream for that will be on December 9th. So that's soon enough. I announce it now. You know, be like, get a little bit of hype, and then we'll worry about actual hype when we get there. Yeah, co-working, yeah, Dryad. I like everyone should go check out Dryad's streams too. Like, I feel like shout outs for everybody Tuesday, because pretty much everyone here is awesome and does amazing streams. Like, dear goodness, there's so many good streamers in here. Yeah, I was going to probably be doing Resolve editing during co-working, so I'll have to figure out how to set that up and not kill my stream. My gosh, it might be too much for my poor CPU, but I'll give it a shot. So I'll be doing editing in video work. Oh, you're a good streamer? Excellent, KBX. But yeah, I will do that. I'll be writing. I don't know yet. I would like to do some drawing, and probably it'll be cursed Vroid shenanigans down the road. I just don't have any projects that I want to work on stream yet, unless I'm doing like my inverted hair or something, which could be too meta. Is it too meta to work on your own model on a stream? I don't know. We'll find out. But okay, first, I think it's a good time to wrap up. So let's find out who's available to raid into, because last week I wanted to delay stream, but so it goes. Let's see. Okay, who's online? Actually, that's a good point. Tuesday's limited. Oh no. Okay, so you do what I want to do. Thank you, KBX. Yeah, I am going to just play by ear. It's going to be whatever I feel like working on that morning. And I do like doing VRoid stuff, but I do a lot of... Well, I'll explain another day. Basically, I work with something called VRoid XY, which is a VRoid plugin where you run Clip Studio Paint alongside VRoid Studio. It is the best thing ever if you're working with VRoid. Yes, I hope everyone has a wonderful night. Before I forget, let's see. Raid message. And I'm thinking we should raid Nobanon, because that would be... which... I'm trying to figure out how to explain this. Dryad, Nabu, and a lot of people are doing a charity thing right now this week. It's for Save the Children. Sleepy or Smattered Stars was working on it earlier. I believe that Nabu is continuing it. Is that right, Dryad? I'm not in charge of the charity, but the run that it's more very much Sleepy and Sayu's thing, but Dryad's been helping out, and it sounded really cool. And I'm like, who's a good match here that would be fun to continue on? And it's Sonic based, which sounds like what Nabu's doing. Yeah, Sonic Adventure 2. So that sounds pretty like a good match right there. So let's set up everything and just set up the raid. Raid Nobanon. If I can type, that would be fantastic. Oh, so thank you for the hydrate, Isaac. Thank you. Yeah. So Nabu's doing a 72-hour stream. Oh my gosh, that's intense. Okay, so we'll raid Nabu, and let's see. Wrapping up. Everyone's seen the emotes. Everyone's gotten their sticker. Everyone's got their free sticker. You get just before it's very cozy. Thank you, Isaac. I'm so nice to hear. But just in case, everyone's got a sticker. We got Bob on first, which congrats to Bob. Thank you for all the bits, all the subs. I'm in panic mode over that. Thank you so much for coming by and for all the support. It really means a lot to me, and I had such a fun time. And I will be good and take care of my voice. Set up this raid. And on that note, when I set up the raid, get the raid going. Raid has been created. And on that note, thank you as always, and let's scamper campers. Bye! Have fun with Nobanon!